Well, hello there again, friends and family. I see you snuck on into the country kitchen again. Thank you, Lilybit and Gracie. Oh, no worries. You know you're always welcome. But you might see, we're not cooking. Actually, we're about to be putting up our very meager grocery haul. And I apologize for not taking you along. I had every intent, but gladly I didn't. Because I might have lost my composure. Because I'm still having problems understanding why what you see before you cost me, I would say about a third what used to be my monthly food budget. But let's run through this real quick and then we'll talk about a few things. Okay? And I'll give you the prices. Then I want to talk about a few things. And yeah, you're going to see some Blue Bonnet margarine here. Yeah, butter is nearly $5 a pound. And I got a couple pounds in the fridge that I'm saving. You know, I cook with it. Put it on my toast. But I'm going back old school here, you know. And that there, what is it? 45 ounce, 2 pounds, 13 ounces of good old Blue Bonnet. You know, back in the day, margarine was bad. Then they said butter was bad. Now they say butter good. They don't talk about margarine much. You know, it used to have the trans fats in it and all that. Now it ain't got none of that in it. So hey, I enjoy it. I'm gonna go with it. But yeah, that was $3.68 for that there big old tub. Now we got our cheese. You know how I like my Dutch farm cheese. And we got the 16 slices there of cheese. Bought 2 packs of it. And that's 12 ounces a package. And that ran us $2.05 a package. Now, I also like the pepper jack. Right there. And that ran me $3.01. A little bit more pricey. And then, we got us this fine coleslaw mix. 14 ounces. For $1.47. Yeah, I got lazy. I could have bought me a head of cabbage and some carrots. Well, I had carrots. I could have saved a little bit, not much. And those eggs right there. That's 12 white, medium eggs. You want to know what that cost? Are you sitting down? Yeah. Because it wasn't pretty. That right there was $3.71 a dozen. Do you know what that cost in September? Oh, that cost $2 and a nickel on September the 7th. Now we got us 12-ounce package here, the fine Bar S smoked bacon, because by God, I'm going to have a BLT. Yep. So what did that run us? Let me look on the painful ticket I got here. That was $3.76 for 12 ounces of bacon. There was none cheaper. Then we got us some Food Club shredded mozzarella cheese. Low moisture. And that's a pound. Now I looked at the block cheese too. And if I bought a pound of block cheese, mozzarella, it was 1 penny cheaper than that package already shredded. So that cost me $4.17. Now, the big kicker here, I want you to look at that lettuce. Now, it has some heft to it. It's not flimsy. And that, which I also checked at Walmart, their lettuce was running $4.98 a head and wouldn't have made up half of this head. But the price of that head of lettuce today was $5.25. Unfreaking believable. Let me tell you it was. And then we got us 3 red ripe tomatoes because it's that time of year. And I'm slap out. So those run us $2.59 a pound. And we got us 1.63 pounds at $4.22. Yeah, we're going to have some pricey BLTs. The milk there, 1/2 gallon of whole milk. If I'm going to buy it, I'm not going to skimp. And that ran me, $2.89. And I already know I could have bought a whole gallon, but I'm doing my best to save money. And I don't know what you're doing, but I don't need a gallon. I can live without it. Yeah, I could have bought a gallon for $5.26. I didn't want to go there, because sometimes it goes bad and I know I could freeze it, but I really don't like it that way. Then I got me the 2 That Smart medium salsa. Might not have this brand, but this was cheaper than the Food Club. Food Club was $1.55 for 15 ounce. And that salsa there was $1.33 for 15.5 ounces. And then I got me some of my, and I tried this last time, September. And I'll tell you what, sometimes trying cheaper brands puts you on to something. These little Dutch-made saltine crackers, I'm going to tell you what, I like them way better than premium. And I would have never knew it. And this pound of saltines was $1.69. But then I just put the last mustard in the fridge. So I picked up this here 14 ounce of Food Club yellow mustard, folks. And I've tried them all. It's basically yellow mustard. And this was 67 cents. And last, we got us some of the Sure Fine hot dog buns, because we're going to have some dogs. Yep, I looked. Bar S dogs were $1.15 for a 16 ounce package. But I got some in the freezer. Now you've seen my shopping trips. These used to be hauled last year, beginning of this year, 88.90 cents. They're now $1.63. So that's all we got. Oh, I looked at some other things. I said no. And you'll see pretty much no wants here. Well, other than, one BLTs. And I made conscious decisions. Could I slice up cheese and try to get a little cheaper? Well, the answer to that was no. A pound of cheddar was going to run me $4.16. Now granted, those are only 12 ounce, but they were only $2.05. Do the math. So that's what I got. And that cost me, before tax, $42.93. Basically a third of what I normally budget for food a month. Now granted, I have not been food shopping since September the 7th. And I've been darn proud of myself. I was even prouder now that I staved off the temptation because you're going to see a lot of things if you watch my shopping videos at Super Foods that aren't here. Bagels, cream cheese, all kinds of things. Yeah, this was the minimum. But I want to talk about this lettuce some, because initially, back in September, when the price was up to $2.54, that was because of the drought. Now, this being $5 and what did I say, 25 cents? That ain't about drought. That's about a virus that has hit the whole entire lettuce crop in California, and you can look that up. It's called INVS, and that stands for Impatient Necrotic Spot Virus. And it has infected all of the California's lettuce plants, causing an estimated 80% loss in their lettuce crop. Yep. And you can look all that up, and you can spend hours reading. I didn't spend that long, but I did spend a while. But you're not hearing it on mainstream media. You're not hearing it on your favorite talking heads. Last I read, they blaming it all on the drought. Of course, the eggs are all about the avian flu and the fact we're having to kill off great multitudes of our egg-laying flocks here in the U.S. It's just not here. It's all over the world, as well as meat birds, turkeys, backyard flocks, and what have you. But I wanted to do this even though I was upset about it all, and more upset on a lot of other prices I saw. Even way more. I wanted to pick up a Kentucky Legend sliced turkey breast. They were anywhere from $17 to $19. Yep. For a pound and a half, under 2 pounds of sliced turkey. Ain't no way, folks. I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, I know fertilizers went up. I know fuels went up. But I also know the cost of oil's been way higher. I can show you on the charts. When the cost of fuel, both gas and diesel, was much higher than it is now on the market back in 2008. And not only did we not have the fuel prices we're seeing, but we didn't have the effects. No. We're getting raped, and we're all taking it. Food, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm living with what I got stocked up, been putting back since 2006. This is going to be it for some time. But hey, if you would, and you be of a mind and got the time, let me know what things are costing in your area. Maybe you're buying some of the same things and you know your prices. Or when you do go, come back to the video and leave me a comment in our community what you're seeing out there at this time. Well, y'all, this is precious cargo, and I got to get her loaded up in the fridge. I darn sure don't want to waste a bit. So until Kitty Crew, gracing Lilybit, which you already saw when you came in, apparently, see you on that next video. Take care out there. Life, I know, is a struggle. Not only on food costs, but energy, prescriptions, medical, and what have you. But we've made it before. You and all. And us old folk, we'll make it again with God's help. And with that, may God bless you as you bless those in your lives. Goodbye for now. Yep. It's insanity. And we're being taken advantage of. And our politicians and corporations, in my mind, are the guilty parties. Yet we sit back and we do nothing. Oh, sorry about that. Just rambling stuff off my mind. Later, all.